tables.
Strap some athletic tape on those glasses and you can pass for the genuine article, Cole. But yeah, we have ourselves a table match. You want to win? It's simple. Put your opponent through a table. Easily said, difficult to do. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Kick to the back. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. He gets out of the way. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Do you have to have an extreme streak in you to succeed in a tables match?
I think so, Michael. But the good news is that tables matches bring that out in everyone. So if extreme doesn't come naturally to you, just give in to this extreme situation and let it guide you. Establishing complete control.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Heading back into the ring now.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Tony timed that one.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
He's headed up high.
From way up.
Fends it off. Good counter.
All the way up. And the big-time powerbomb.
There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
Is nothing off limits?
Nope. Steps to the kidneys.
One step ahead there.
He's got something coming. Oh, God! Right into the steps. That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Not a good spot to be in.
Gut buster.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Dodge is out of the way. He saw that one coming.
Clothesline. So effective. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Tony timed that one, countering each other again and again. Oh, a knee! Lights out.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh boy, he is setting up the table, taking this to a whole nother level.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Bringing the arm.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
He goes through the table, and this one's over. Clothesline attempt.
And it's Gunther here, set for competition.
Some call Gunther arrogant, a tyrant even. But they're all missing the point. The fact of the matter is that...
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. And he locks in the Boston Crab.
And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
Seemingly no way to alleviate the pressure. He gives in and taps out. Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, Tama Tonga came prepared for this matchup.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh,
Clubbing blow.
Corey, what do you think is the best tactic to take when facing off against Tama Tonga?
You have to do your best to control the pace of this match, to keep Tama from taking charge. Doesn't matter if it's a more methodical or quicker pace. All that matters is that Tama's not the one dictating it. Make him follow.
Oh my, what a splash! Kick to the stomach. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
Yeah, Tama Tonga is struggling to follow along with the pace of the match right now. He's not in charge of things, and he's floundering.
Choke slam.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Climbing up the corner. From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, some piercing elbow. Drops already.
Lift off.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
And Tama pays for leaving an opening.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Placed into the corner here.
Oh, that can flatten you. Butterfly double underhook up and
Face buster. Uh-oh.
intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Stay Saito.
He's looking poised to finish Tama off. Uh-oh. That could put Tama down for good.
2. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
And then there's Shawn Spears, who considers himself a helping hand in the locker room. A guiding force, if you will. You know, true mentors are hard to come by in this business, but Shawn Spears is selfless enough to put himself out there.
I think you mean Shawn Spears is manipulative enough, Corey. I would never trust any help or guidance from a weasel like him. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Power slam. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And Spears may have felt that coming. And as obnoxious as he is, Shawn Spears is an undeniably tough opponent. So, Corey, what's the game plan against Spears?
When you're in the ring with Shawn Spears, you have to stay incredibly focused. You can't let him get inside your head. Spears' goal is to unbalance you and to make you doubt yourself. Don't let him.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. It knew what was coming there.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Across the top rope with a neck breaker.
Oh, what a clothesline.
This could do it.
Middle rope. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
From above. Soaring. DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing. Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Thunderous power slam.
This could do it.
He forces a break before the count of two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Sliding out of danger there.
God, did we just see a quick fly out?
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, Shawn reminding his opponent he's not someone to take lightly.
That gets reversed on Shawn.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Sit up, Spinebuster. Puts the boot to the midsection.
And he retaliates.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Shawn gets out of the way in time.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Atomico.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's far from finished.
Oh.
Caught the leg.
Legs trapped. What's next?
Thunderous powerbomb.
This could be it. The pin. Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Taking things to the top rope. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He's looking fairly drained.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Incoming!
Crash landing powerbomb. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. Got their opponent up. Snake eyes! Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
And just in time, he gets out of there. That is something else. Rough landing.
Spears isn't going to like what's about to come his way. Thanks for coming.
The end of days. Spears looks absolutely out of it.
2 count. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. A superstar has to have a plan to break their opponent down before game planning the best way to put them through a table.
You've got to be able to quickly survey the damage and assess your... Oh, what a start. Bringing the heat, and the temperature's rising quickly.
Distribute all the formalities and trading heavy blows immediately.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. We're talking about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Oof, meeting the minds creates separation.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Sliding back into the ring.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
A tables match is such a tricky test of superstars' ingenuity. You have to be smart about when and where to set up a table. You also need to have expert timing and execution when it comes down to actually using the table.
Yeah, for a match with a reputation for being extreme and chaotic, it does seem to really reward clear thinking and savvy planning.
Nia Jax.
Oh my! Turn that around and spike them. Up to welts already forming from that kendo shot. Boom! This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
And she's really on the back foot now.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now.
This is gonna hurt. Doomsday Saito.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Boom! Repeated hits like that are gonna add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent. Leg drop. She wants to to take this thing to the outside. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
All the way up. And got the sit-up, and there's the powerbomb.
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. And a slam. Turns that in his favor. What a display of strength here.
Put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
There's the bell, and the animal can now be unleashed.
Batista steps into the ring. The law of the jungle takes over. Kill or be killed. It's a very simple mindset that's paid dividends for him throughout his career.
Just a brutal approach to in-ring competition. Batista won't stop until it's over.
But you cannot overlook his opponent. As intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, he saw it coming. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Top rope again, taking another chance. Lined up.
Take off. Diving shoulder tackle.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Targeting the arm now. Any words of wisdom on how to battle the animal, Batista?
Don't try to play his game. You can't match Batista's raw ferocity, so instead play it smart. Try to outthink and outmaneuver the animal.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Power slam. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Then face first they go.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Unreal strength. Such a potent display of power and control there.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Ooh, putting their full weight on the arm. Producing a trampling.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
This is how you do it. Not competing on the animal's terms. Instead, trying to outthink Batista and play it smart between the ropes. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
And this one might be headed ringside.
splash.
Batista turns it around, and Batista needed that badly.
Batista showing it's not time. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Not even a near fall there. Countering that offense.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, man.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all.
What an onslaught.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Superhuman.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh, so much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
Batista's being picked apart here.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive. Wants to finish this.
Sky high.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
A defiant kick out after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Getting out of harm's way.
He's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
And a drop. Shoulders down. Might be it for Batista. Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. From the top. Boom.
Oh, spine buster by Batista. And this is what Batista does so well in the clutch. This could be a Corey. Batista bomb. Batista got all of it.
2 count. And Batista picks up the win here.
Breaking Island news, or is it merely a spicy rumor? Ludwig Kaiser spotted canoodling with his recent tag team partner outside the Order of Tradition. Was the pair simply cooling off by the fountain after having a training session? Or perhaps was there something more to cool? Reports are varied, but it's enough to keep this intrepid reporter's eyebrows raised. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
Hey, so, settling into the island? Seems like you're busy. Hey, getting into some interesting, matches. Building some solid partnerships. Relationships, even. Are you in any notable, relationships? Come on! I saw the Kathy Kelly report. Is what you have with your tag partner legit, or is it all for show? Just be straight with me. Please. Okay. Okay. I just... I needed to know. Thank you. Well, it's working. Odette was able to book you in a match against a high-profile couple from the Order of Anarchy. Good luck. You're both gonna get a lot of attention.
Two very different tag teams are squaring off tonight as longtime couple Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch take on a relative new pairing now calling themselves the Outlaws.
Yeah, Cole, it's a fitting name because nobody seems to know what the rules are when it comes to this team. I mean, are they just partners or something more?
I asked Ludwig straight up if the rumors are true, and he said people will believe what they need to, which is definitely not a denial. Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Eludes the attack.
Clothesline!
What impact. In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex, nasty.
The hardest part of the ring. Rollins getting worked on. Watch out! Diving shoulder tackle.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Splash! She's facing some real pushback here. Going up to the top now.
Stalking from above.
Look out!
Diving DDT!
Planted!
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like
Schoolboy into the pin.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
He is still very much in this.
Caught with a lariat.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Just going all out with every blow. And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Clothesline. Makes the tag. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Got him in the corner now.
Manages to reverse it.
Ludwig grabs a hold.
German.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added measure. Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stops.
Oh, man. He averts the offense.
Clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And Rollins looked to step behind. Here we go. Just taking command.
Ludwig is being smart, not letting up an ounce. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. snapmare.
Right across the face.
Oh, man. There's the tag.
And it is on.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch.
Sharp punch.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
A bad suplex right onto the apron.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron. Big elbow.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Piercing the throat.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And just being tossed away there.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
And a follow-away slam.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Ooh, he fends that off.
Oof.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
What a counter by Rollins.
Oh, man. Brought down by a crucifix.
That might have done it. This could be it.
Wow.
Here it comes. Double under. Legendary pedigree.
And the knee.
Sent to the corner.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Jarring punch.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right. And one arm.
Oh, he could be starting to really struggle in this match.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, days. Incredible. That is how you put away your opponent.
He's headed to the top now. From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me?
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oof. Answer that with a stiff knee.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent. There's the backbreaker.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
He connects with a counter. Versatility from Rollins.
Ouch.
Kick to the gut. Looking to put this one away here.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Has a new tag team unseated Seth and Becky as the biggest item both in and out of the ring? I asked those in the know if the rumors about the new team that's calling themselves the Outlaws are true. Nobody spilled, but they did say that it's an appropriate name for both a team and a couple. Because, and I quote, when it comes to matters of the heart, there are no laws. Oh my God, guys, absolutely gagged. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
The Outlaws? The Outlaws, Odette?
Good name, ain't it?
Devil Woman! You know what kind of name it is.
I'm sorry, Marshall. You'll have to excuse me.
You are not Odette Beaumonting your way out of this, Odette Beaumont! It's when she pulls a wrestling rabbit out of her hat, suddenly everything goes her way, and the rest of us get left behind. The very real feelings you told me were legit, the gig is up. You're falling exactly the same way Odette and I did when we ran an angle back in Pensacola.
What's the big deal, sweet cheeks? It's new to this crowd. We run the same angles in different towns all the time. This is no different. And it's getting their team and the Order of Tradition some real momentum. You should be over the moon about this.
It's our story, Odette. The fountain meet cute. The nicknames? You used to call me your little outlaw, Odette.
I did. It made the crowd go wild.
You really don't see what I'm saying here, do you? You're actually treating everything we went through together like just another story?
What are you saying, Marshall?
I mean...
Those two beat Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Wrap your head around that. Do you know how many butts we put in seats? And you're asking me to put an end to what's rising as one of our hottest attractions?
I'm not asking. I'm saying that I refuse to be in an alliance with someone who treats our past like an attraction to be recycled.
Marshall, you know me better than to think you'll gain anything by giving me an ultimatum.
Yeah, I do. Business above everything, huh? So let me fight for it. Me versus them. Extreme rules. If I lose, I'll go.
Loser leaves the Order of Tradition match? You're right. I can promote that. You want it, you got it.
His Extreme Rules here in the order of tradition. And the word is Marshall Thompson might be fighting for more than a win. He might be fighting to stay in the order entirely.
Well, that's the rumor, Cole, and that's the perfect setup for an Extreme Rules match. Because it's not about order and elegance. It's about how far you're willing to go when nothing's off the table.
And that's not just a test for those in the ring, but also anyone who cares about them. I know Marshall's opponent is out there alone tonight, but you can bet there's a nervous partner watching from somewhere.
Clubbing blow.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
Oh, man.
Corey, what's your strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count. Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the...
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Oh no, look away.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And what's he looking for here?
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Saw it coming. It counters it.
Has her opponent down and...
Oh, drop. I think he really felt that one. Ooh. And he counters.
Oh my gosh!
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Dragon Sleeper applied! And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking futile.
Tap out, there it is!
Effective counter. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Coming back from the outside now. Lariat. Ah, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Got out of the way.
Oh, yeah, that's got it.
Ooh! And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here. In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Turn it around with a reversal.
And now placed in the corner. Has them in the corner, getting it charged up. There's the clothesline.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Turns it around.
Oh, here we go. Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. And going right for it.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. His Extreme Rules here in the order of tradition. And the word is Marshall Thompson might be fighting for more than a win. He might be fighting to stay in the order entirely.
Well, that's the rumor, Cole, and that's the perfect setup for an Extreme Rules match. Because it's not about order and elegance. It's about how far you're willing to go when nothing's off the table.
And that's not just a test for those in the ring, but also anyone who cares about them. I know Marshall's opponent is out there alone tonight, but you can bet there's a nervous partner watching from somewhere. Crash landing powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not...
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Incoming. Thunderous powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
From above.
From the top.
He fails to connect.
Ooh.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Clothesline. Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. And slides back into the ring.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Just reverses the pin, shoulders down. What reflexes, looking for the pin. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Dueling reverses. He finally manages to answer back.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
He's able to counter that. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Under the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Setting up the table. He is done playing around.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury. Table is set up, oh boy.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Up and down with the Alabama slam.
through the table.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Oh, big thud coming from the steel trash can.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Caught that and reversed it.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Able to slip away. Uh-oh.
Crossbody catches them off guard. Psyching themselves up now.
All the way up, and the cross landing powerbomb. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now. Down with the Alabama slam.
My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
Well, he can't be in any fighting shape after what we just saw.
Oh, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their... Uh-oh.
Days. Incredible.
That could end their night for good.
There's two. And this one is over.
deal's a deal. I know you stick to your word, Odette. And I stick to mine.
You do.
You've always been a brilliant booker. But it wasn't the booking that made Pensacola special.
Then what did, Marshall?
Come on, Odette. I should be going.
For a man with so much fire and conviction, he's always fighting for the wrong thing. I hoped he would have figured that out on his own years ago. Oh, but he never can quite get there. Let's talk about that match. Look at that crowd you drew. Almost takes the sting out of Marshall blowing up the whole angle on his way out. I'll find another duo. Kind of my thing. And your star? Rising faster than a flapjack on a red-hot grill. I'll be happy to work with you again anytime, despite your questionable order membership. Don't be a stranger.
You see, sister? Didn't I tell you? You did, sister. This is the one. the one we've been waiting for. Are you certain? I have my doubts. You will have to prove yourself, of course. I'm Delilah Hex. I'm Dahlia Hex. Or maybe she's Delilah. And she could be Dahlia. It's so hard to keep track of who we are sometimes. Don't you agree? Sometimes the eyes can miss what's right in front of them. My sister's cards reveal the truth. That's why you've stepped into the shadows, no? My cards are practically vibrating to show you what the island has in store for you. Patience, sister. If you want to give our visitor a proper reading, first we should know if they're worth the effort. Oh, sister. I don't need to turn a card to see what you're thinking. I think we should see if you're worthy of this island's gifts. In the ring. Yes, if I'm right about you, a handicap match against the Hex Sisters is just the kind of challenge that you should be able to overcome. I predict we'll see you out there.
Of all the arenas on the island, this is the only one that legitimately gives me the willies.
The Order of Shadows is a dark place, Byron. There's no wonder it drew the likes of Rhea Ripley, Aleister Black, and the Wyatt Six.
And if you want to get anywhere here, that means going through the Hex Sisters.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Knee left. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And that toss got some hang time.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
I'm sure it's as easy as it sounds, but Corey, how do you approach a handicap match when you're coming in with the numbers advantage?
Honestly, Cole, I'd be looking for a quick finish. The more time you waste needlessly beating down your opponent or even showboating, the more opportunities you're creating for the rug to get pulled out right from under you.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
He's mounting an all-out assault right now.
It's clear he's locked in right now.
Sit-out powerbomb.
And she heads out to the floor. Up from the top.
Double axe handle.
Once again, heading up.
Boom. Drop zone ready.
Incoming.
Diving DDT!
Planted.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
So surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Tag, she got there.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, the old sleeping with the fishes. Bang! Crucial counter there. Uh-oh.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And there's the fall-away slam.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
Ooh. Escaped that in a hurry. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
He answers right back. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
That'll rearrange the spine. Ooh. Big splash. The offense catching up with her now.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Countered with a stiff headbutt.
DDT.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. He kicks out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Looking to take it to the air now.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Has it set up in the corner of the ring.
Good night. Clothesline.
What impact. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. No way. Astounding power.
The end of days.
Stick a fork in him.
And cover now for the match. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Clothesline. So effective.
Watch this display of power.
And a sad powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
Uh-oh. Their opponent is all but helpless right here.
Man, knees.
Just exerting dominance over their opponent. And now,
And the fall-away slam.
shoulders down, going for the win.
3, no.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Sent into the corner. It retaliates with a counter. Clothesline. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
You definitely have potential, but have you earned a reading? A roadmap to your future on the island? That map could lead us all from the darkness we know is coming, sister. But we are creatures of the dark, sister. And wrestling by moonlight is my favorite. So confident. I saw that in the cards. Is that confidence or hubris? There's only one way to be sure. Your reading will change the way you look at the world. But these things come with a cost. You have to earn your future by competing in the Tower of Shadows. Oh, that's perfect, sister. A walk in the dark is just what our new friend needs. You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
Oh my, caught them off guard.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. Finn Balor is preparing to get this match going.
You know things are bad whenever Balor has invoked the Demon King. As if he wasn't dangerous enough, whenever Balor dons the face paint, it's nearly impossible to stop him.
Whenever he's possessed by the Demon King, you know things have gotten serious. I don't know what supernatural powers we're about to witness, but it's not going to be pretty.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that has steadily grown week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate. Oh, look at this power. Uh-oh.
Looking for the quick pin. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of the beautiful. Might sneak one. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Locking up with one another. Oh, ouch. Finn Balor, one of the most educated superstars on our roster. Is there any specific key to taking him down?
You can't hope to match the kind of experience Finn Balor has. But with that longevity comes exposed weaknesses. Identify the weak spots and target them accordingly. Because if he takes you into the deep water, you will drown.
Nasty stomp of the arm. And he's not letting Balor get into his head.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Lined up.
Blast off. Finn able to get out of the way. Strikes with a kick. Bang.
And avoids taking any damage.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Flips that around.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big-time powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Oh, what a kick. Boom. Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. And he's looking for it again. Heading to the top.
This could do it. Watching.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. We know what's racing through his mind.
Delivers the sling blade. He's looking a little worn down now.
Oh, man. chance to finish this.
Taking flight.
A narrow escape.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
And there's the sling blade. And Balor's attack gets cut off. Here he goes for the win. Rotates out and gets the cover. Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Ooh! Pulled back into the hip toss. Stopped him in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. His body has to be racked with pain.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Right into the pin.
Strong kick out there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Discus punch.
Balor timed that just right.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Back elbow blows that one out.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
He dodges out of danger. Slips away just in time. Back suplex. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch.
heading to the top now.
Drop zone ready.
Take off.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Punch to the face. That's gonna hurt him. Pin. This could be it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Attempted clothesline. Into an STO.
Finn appears helpless. What's going to happen? Thanks for coming.
End of days. Cannot keep Finn down.
2, 1. Kick out. I don't believe it.
Balor's a man of conviction. He will not stay down in the face of defeat.
That was the hope. What the?
Oh no, behind you.
An anxious few moments right there, guys, but thankfully the lights have returned.
Yeah, but there's still that feeling of uneasiness inside this arena, Cole.
Clothesline.
What impact. He's on the 3 count here.
Oh my God, that was so close.
So close, so close.
Here's Finn returning to the ring.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. Finn's shoulders are down. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. ladder match time. Ladders are obviously legal in this one, but in my professional experience, a ladder match never just has ladders in it.
Yeah, Michael, this match will become bedlam sooner rather than later. Ladders were not meant to be used this way, but you cannot deny how effective they are when they get involved in the match.
And slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Ouch. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Besides the obvious, what's the key to victory in a ladder match?
You really have to pace yourself. It's a high-velocity match, which can drain your stamina fast. Unleashing your second wind at the right moment is what will take you to the finish line here.
And in this case, that finish line is 20 feet in the air.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. He quickly slides into the ring. Planted hard into the steel ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
All the way up. The crash landing powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Great awareness by the dead man.
Looks like that really got him there. Looking to go up high. And here we go, returning to the ring. Oh! Uh-oh! Oh, my God, what a move! Ah, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Ooh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
We may be seeing a dead man walking. Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Human.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
All night long.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground up.
Hitting the ladder with full force.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's trying to reach it.
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Undertaker with a count. From the top of the ladder with a punch.
Going down on top of the ladder. This is not a good idea. Sent headlong back to the mat.
That clears the way to the prize now. No, 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 no.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Crash landing all the way down to earth. Crash landing powerbomb. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career. We're about to find out.
Corey, this can't be good. Backbreaker. And it's not over yet.
A second one. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Compromise spot.
Uh-oh.
Counters. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
He's heading back to the ring.
Victory is within reach now.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. Both men grappling from a terrifying height. Don't do this!
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Headed for chaos at the top of the ladder.
This is gonna be good. Oh my God, no!
Good God! What just happened?
Crashing from the ladder like that could have shortened this match and quite possibly their career.
Someone needs to check on them. Oof! Getting cut down by surprise.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Big back body drop. Counter. Right when it was needed.
What's he got in mind?
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Is this it?
Here we go for the win.
Oh, God. Strong punch to the midsection. The dead man with an arm wringer into the... Look at the power.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
He might have it here.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
This very well might be the match right there.
Golden opportunity here. Don't blow it.
Undertaker retaliates.
Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor.
Elbow throw, saying no.
Uh-oh.
The end of days. He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Oh, yeah. This is it. Taker cinches in his grip. Choke slam from The Undertaker.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. Popped up. No. Uh-oh. Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Bang! He counters with a great reversal.
Body shot.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
This is gonna hurt.
Doomsday Saito. He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the start for one of these competitors?
Nobody home. What an impact. The punch straight to the face staves off the attack. Right to the kidneys from behind.
The Undertaker with the cinch. Almost a choke slam.
That was a hard-hitting offensive Undertaker right there. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. The dead man has him up. Tombstone!
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could end it all right here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Boom! No way. Astounding power.
End of days!
He's doing anything it takes, but he's still gotta ascend the ladder.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
What a counter.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
High risk incoming from the top of the ladder. Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
One arm.
And his stamina's going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it. Uh-oh. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Big punch finds its mark. Ouch.
Reversal from the Undertaker.
Boom!
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
He's lining him up.
Laying the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
the top here.
This could do it.
Up high. Impact. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done. Sweeping the leg to get out of that. He's got the Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of ammo. Focusing their attack on the arm. And
Pride. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver. Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do. Oh, reaching.
So close to victory.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Looking to free it here.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Down across the knee.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Getting back into the ring now. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Undertaker has him marked.
Uh-oh.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
Catches a punch. Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Clothesline. So effective.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Thanks for coming.
End of days.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Oh, turned into a backdrop. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
He's able to reverse it. The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to grab it.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
It looks like he's almost got it.
Have to move fast.
And gets the win, but at what cost?